Let's talk a little Ohio State Buckeye recruiting. As Ohio State, they added an elite running back to their commit list. Steve, let's talk about it.
Yeah, four-star running back Favor Akee out of Delaware, Ohio, Hayes High, finally announced his commitment to Ohio State after giving a silent pledge back in the spring. He visited 4 times, loves the way they practice. Coach Carlos Lachlan, Coach Ryan Day, the offense. And again, just the Ohio State program in general, the way they compete. He's in the fold for the Buckeyes and has the traits to be a really good one. On3's number 13 ranked running back in the country. Favor Key, part of a class that On3 ranks number 3 nationally. Yeah. And he's a big play back, man. He's got a chance to get you chunk plays left and right with his style.
So, Steve, you've mentioned on this channel before that Ohio State plans to take 2 backs in this class. If you're an Ohio State fan, who do you focus on now that Akee is on the commit list?
Well, you look at Ohio State's offense last year, 2 guys that topped 1,000 yards, heard their names called early in the NFL draft, and Travion Henderson and Quinshon Judkins. That's the way Ryan Day and company want to play. They want to boast 2 of the best backs in college football year in and year out, and they want to do that on the recruiting trail, and they'd love to take another back. Derek Cooper comes to mind, number 3 running back in the On3 industry. Ohio State's one of his favorites, and then obviously the number 1 player in the country at the position, Savion Hyder. They're still in the middle of that one as they battle Michigan, Tennessee, and Georgia. Dialogue remains strong with both Cooper and Hyder. And then Favor Key loves Ohio State. Really great end of the weekend for the Buckeyes, adding him to one of the top classes in the land.
All right, Steve, let's talk about these new predictions. Saw a prediction fall in this weekend and also one from last weekend.
Well, Drew Evers, On3's number 7 interior offensive lineman. He's the number 110 prospect overall. He was back at Ohio State after a great visit in the spring, said it was fantastic. Spent a lot of time with Coach Ryan Day. Said a lot of recruits don't really get to do that. Tavian St. Clair, Ohio State's true freshman quarterback, was his host. It's an opportunity it's going to be hard for him to say no to. Ryan Day's plan for him, the way they're recruiting him, them winning the title last year. I think they're setting the tone in that recruitment. My On3 RPM reflects that. He's got Penn State and Texas A&M coming up in the next 2 weekends. He's going to take those visits. Oklahoma's in play. So he's still considering several schools, but I think everybody's looking at Ohio State right now. And then Kerry Wilder took his official visit last weekend to Ohio State, defensive lineman from Gardena Serra in California. Buckeyes are on the gas for Kerry Wilder. I think they're setting the tone in that one, and my On3 RPM reflects that.